You want to jump into some weekly picks / wagers, whatever, however you want to play this out, man. We got some weekly picks for the NFL / wagers for everybody. We're gonna break down every game real quick. Just give the line, give the matchups, and see who we're gonna pick to win this week. It's gonna be I think it's gonna be a good week of NFL this week. Started off with the Thursday game. Thursday, December 1st. We're bringing in December with a good Thursday night football game, I feel like, man. We got the Buffalo Bills 8-3 at the 6-5 Patriots. Right now, Buffalo's favored by 5. This is the first matchup between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills this year. So, with that being said, they play again last week of the year, and this is their first matchup, 8:15 Thursday night. So the Buffalo has won their last 2. They squeaked by Detroit by a field goal, and they beat Cleveland the week before that. New England's coming off that loss to Minnesota, but they won their 3 before that. New England's definitely looking better compared to how they started. Buffalo's like been up and down with me, but I don't know. I just think that Buffalo will pull out this win. I think it's they're in the stage where every win is counting right now, because you got to remember, if you're Buffalo, you're not even Miami is in first place in this division.
First place.
Buffalo's 8-3 right now, and so is Miami Dolphins. But Buffalo is 0-2 in the division. Miami's 2-1. They cannot afford to lose this game, this division game.
No way.
This is do or die, this game. I think Buffalo pulls it off. 5 points. I don't know. I think it'd be closer than that. It's like right at the line that I feel is appropriate. So either way, whether they cover or whether the Patriots cover it, I'm not sure. So I would just take the money line. I would take the Bills to win this game money line.
Well, Josh Allen is getting more and more broken up every game that he plays. You can tell that he played kind of sloppy the Thursday night game. He was playing super sloppy or whatever, and just kind of figured it out, got the strength up or whatever, and got through that last little drive and stuff, whatever, because he wasn't really playing well. And you could tell that he's hurt. He's grimacing. I don't know how long he's gonna be playing, man. Like, I think he's gonna really have to get some surgery on that arm. I think he's gonna try to play it out, but I don't know, man. Patriots, man, are looking good, man. But I'm gonna go with the Bills. I'm gonna go with the Bills as well.
Got them covering the 5 points, or you think it's gonna be closer than that?
It'll be closer. Patriots is definitely a good team, man. Hopefully they can go with Zappy, man. Got to go with Zappy, man.
They ain't gonna go with Zappy, bro.
Got to get Zappy in there, man.
Oh, they're sold on Mac. Already know that. Next game, we got the 4-7 Duval Jaguars at the 4-7 Detroit Lions in Detroit. The Lions are favored by 1 point right now at this point in time. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, the Lions are favored? Did I read that right?
Right.
Jacksonville's coming off a big win versus Baltimore, 28-27. They've won their last 2 out of 3. The Lions just lost to the Buffalo Bills, obviously, on Thanksgiving. We touched by a field goal. Before that, they won their last 3. So I just think the Lions, obviously, I'm a Lions fan and I'm biased, but I just think that the way that they've been playing better, it's like they're campaigning around Dan Campbell. They're competing. There's no shame in losing to a Buffalo Bills team by 3 points, fighting with them at the end. They took the lead. Their only problem was they left like 20 some seconds on the clock for Josh Allen to throw a pass, literally one pass, and be in field goal range, and they lose the game. Well, they didn't take the lead, they tied it, but regardless, they came back, and I knew it wasn't going to be overtime. That's the first thing I texted Pops. I said, man, they left him too much time, because as we seen last year, all he needs 13 seconds, and they had all 3 timeouts. So I don't know, but this matchup I like a lot better with the Lions. I think this game will be what's the over-under on this game right now? Right now it's at 51. It wouldn't surprise me if this game was lower scoring. The Lions defense has been playing better lately. Jaguars defense is decent. So I'm gonna go with Detroit to cover the 1 points because I'm a Lions fan and I just think they can beat the Jaguars with the way they've been playing. So I'm gonna go Detroit Lions on this one, man.
I think the Jacksonville Jaguars is a better team, but with ETN being out, I don't know if they can handle the pace or whatever of the Detroit Lions. So if ETN was playing, I would go with Jacksonville. But since he's out and he's such a key piece to that Jacksonville offense, I'm going to have to go with the Lions as well.
How about that? Sam's picking the Lions. Hell freeze over. What's going on here?
Nah, just because of that key injury, man, for real, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot for Trevor Lawrence to run an offense all by himself. Even though he did good
he had a good game last game, though. He did.
He did really good, but he is not consistent. He is not consistent at all.
That's fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough.
So I just can't trust him or whatever without ETN, because ETN been freaking balling out, bro. He's been going in. So that's just a key piece of whatever that the Jaguars really need just to make that push.
The Steelers at the Falcons. Ladies and gentlemen, right now at this current second, while we are recording the show, it's Monday night, and the Steelers are currently up on the Colts right now, 24-17. Looks like they're going to come off with a win. So if the Steelers win this game, that's going to put them at 4-7. Versus the 5-7 Falcons. Obviously, there's not a line on this right now that we can give y'all to go on, so we'll just give y'all a game pick on this one. Shit, man, I don't know. This game, this one, man, it's like this one or that one. Neither one of these teams is very good. TJ Watt back for the Steelers is crucial, though. Falcons ain't nothing to write home about. They just lost again. They started off the season too good, man, covering the spread, and God, I was loving it. But now they've lost 3 of their last 4.
And Kyle Pitts is out too.
But the thing, they don't pass like that, man. So I don't like that matchup. So I'm gonna go with the Steelers. Give me the Steelers in that game. I don't know whatever the money line is. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, it's not available yet, but I'm going with the Steelers.
I think Atlanta, man, gonna run all over those boys, man. I think they got a chance to really just do some work. But like I say, the Steelers is very good on defense. But I think with the dual running back, man, I think they got something good over there. So I'm going with Atlanta.
Shout out Cordell Patterson too, man, for breaking the NFL record for kick returns, man. Cordell Patterson, man, he has hustled. He started off Minnesota, made his way around, found a second home in Atlanta, bounced around trying to kind of convert, because he was wide receiver, right? He was a wide receiver at first. Convert him to running back, just doing anything he could do to stay, stay efficient and stay killing the league. Shout out Cordell Patterson. I've never been a fan of his, but I respect that, man. Like, you're hustling, you're killing it. Now you own an NFL record, and they'll remember you forever, bro. Congrats to you on that. 4-8 Packers at the 3-9 Bears. The Packers are favored by 3 right now. Aaron Rodgers right now, as we speak, is questionable. He left the last game with an injury. Jordan Love came in there and actually looked solid for the first time since they drafted him years ago. I don't even think he's had a decent game before, but I love watching the Packers lose, man. And then again, on the flip side, I don't know if Fields is going to be available either. So if it's backup versus backup, I'm going to go Green Bay. Green Bay's favored by 3 right now, even though it's in Chicago. Even if Aaron Rodgers comes back, if Justin Fields comes back, he's not going to be 100%, not going to be able to run and do his same old usual. So I'm going to have to go Green Bay on this. Give me the 3 points.
Right. Yeah, Fields not going to be back, man. And if he is, he's not going to be running that ball like he was. So I think Jordan Love's going to get the nod. I don't know, 3 points. Both of these teams are so sorry, bro. Like, I can't really just put a finger on it, man. I don't know. So I'm going to just go money line, Green Bay money line. So trash, bro. Green Bay is a disappointment to the league right now because they have so many fans, bro, and they haven't been doing anything good.
Yeah, no. Don't break my heart now, though. You feel me? 7-4 Jets at the 9-2 Vikings. Bro, this is going to be a good game. You got White Mike and the Jets.
Woo, Killer Mike.
You heard it here first from your boy Sam Bam and Let Loose. Killer Mike, White Mike coming into Minnesota. And provide a new spark to the Jets offense. Could be the one they needed, man. Jets is win, loss, win, loss, win in their last 6 games. Minnesota is won versus New England after that loss versus Dallas. They've only lost 2 games all year, being versus Dallas and Philly, right? Yeah, they lost to Philly. Mm-hmm. So, something I'm going with White Mike. Dude. He's going to go up in Minnesota, and I think he's just going to soul snatch him, dude. I just think he's got the spark. I think the Jets players, have you seen the tweets and shit? They're sending subtle shots at Zach Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've seen all the memes.
Yeah, man. They're going to rally around White Mike. You know what I mean? And I just think that he's got him. And they want to play for him, so they're going to get their best out of him. Garrett Wilson, oh my God, former Suckeye receiver, but dude, he killed it. Had a hell of a game last game. Shout out to him though, man. You're doing your thing. You guys are moving the ball. Their defense is still stout. I don't know. I like the Jets to come in here. If not win, I like them to cover that 3 points.
Right. I mean, White Mike, man, gonna have to do his thing, but this Minnesota defense, man, is different. They're not going to just be able to just throw that stuff over there or whatever. He's going to have a couple picks this game. So I'm going with Minnesota, man. Minnesota going to run them boys up. But it's going to be a close game. But like I said, the Jets defense, man, I don't think they're going to hold up enough. So they got to go against Justin Jefferson, TJ Hockenson, and Thielen. Man, come on, bro. Thielen, that's too much. I think that's going to be a little bit too much for the Jets.
Dude, how about that matchup? Jefferson and Sauce Gardner. You're going to see what legends are made out of there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a good matchup. I think Sauce does his job, man. I think if Minnesota's going to win, it's going to have to be Dalvin Cook, TJ Hockenson, or Thielen, man. I don't think Jefferson's getting that on Sauce, man. Sauce is a rookie. I understand that. But Jefferson was a couple years in the league now. Sauce is that dude, man. He's that dude. Sauce is good.
But Jefferson is that dude, too, and he's been showing it week after week, So this is going to be some of the top competition that he's going to see. You feel me?
Yeah, he is. But Sauce has already shut down top competition before this season. Nobody's roasted him. He hasn't been beat like that yet. So, I mean, he will. Every corner ends up getting beat, but it's going to be a great matchup nonetheless.
Man coverage, though. He shut down, but with the zone or whatever, sometimes they let some of that stuff get away.
I'm hanging in man all day, keeping him on and follow him to the bathroom.
Hey, man coverage, that man is locked down, shut down corner, bro.
7-5 Commanders at the 7-4 Giants. Right now, the Commanders are favored by 3 points. Go ahead, Sam. You gonna do it now or later? I know who you're taking.
I think I'm gonna go with Heineke. Going with the kid, man. I'm going with the kid. Man, the Giants, man, lost that spark, bro. They've lost that spark. I don't know what they was doing in that Cowboys game, but it seemed like they just shut down, man, in the middle of the fourth. Like they wasn't trying to go for passes or nothing, man. They were just running the ball, whatever, just taking all the time off the clock or whatever. I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing, man? Y'all not being aggressive at all. So, and then with Saquon these last couple games, man, probably 60, 80 total yards in these last 2 games, bro. So they're figuring him out and stuff as well, whatever. And the defense from the Commanders or whatever is playing well as well. But Heineke, Heineke is taking over that Washington team, man, and he is looking good, man. Spot on. He's spot on.
Problem is the Giants are too one-dimensional. And if Saquon can't get going, you ain't going to get shit. It's just not happening. Commanders have won their last 3, beating the Eagles, the Texans, and the Falcons. And I think they beat the Giants this weekend, man. I really do. And I think Chase Young's coming back. If he wasn't back last game, I'm not sure, but he's starting to get healthy again. Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But he'll start getting more and more healthy. I just think he's the game changer, that rush defense to shut it down. I like Washington to cover the 3 points.
Right. I like the run game too, man. Old boy with the big hat says Hallmark got the big hat.
Brian Robinson. Yeah.
Brian Robinson. Yeah.
Them hats look ridiculous. I'm not going to lie.
That shit was too funny though.